Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 2nd of November 2021, where in just a few minutes, I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets, economics, and the world of business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The big news in markets today wasn't Verry Elegance winning the Melbourne Cup, though it got plenty of attention. It was the Reserve Bank board meeting, which decided to discontinue targeting the April 2024 Australian government bond, taking the first small step towards tightening monetary policy. But the bank said it would remain patient as to when the official cash rate will eventually rise, suggesting conditions wouldn't be right for a change until at least the end of 2023. That's well after many market economists forecasted, particularly after last week's inflation data. The S&P/ASX 200 rose immediately following the early afternoon announcement, having fallen in morning trading. But by the 4 p.m. close, the bourse was back down 0.6%. Real estate investment trusts did best today, while materials, financials and energy stocks underperformed. The sell-off of Westpac shares continued, with the bank down 2.4% today after yesterday's more than 6% drop. The other three major banks also fell back, as did Macquarie Group. BHP, Fortescue and Rio Tinto all dropped by more than 2% as iron ore prices fell. Iron ore is now trading at its lowest level since September on the back of Beijing curbing steel production. Woolworths and Aristocrat Leisure both did well, but the best performer on the market was real estate investment trust Goodman Group, which jumped more than 6% after it upped its profit forecast for the current half year. The Industrial Property Group has benefited from COVID and the demand for industrial space. CSL continued its good run, rising another 0.6%. That's more than 4% over the past 5 days, while the broader market has gone backwards by more than 1.5%. The worst performer today was Gold and Copper Group IGO, which fell almost 9% after presenting its strategy to investors. Whitehaven Coal fell 8.5% as coal prices keep falling. IAG share price fell more than 6% after the insurer downgraded its margins guidance. In essence, the cost of the large number of storms and weather events recently have eaten into profits. In COVID news, the New South Wales government will bring forward the full reopening up of the state economy as the vaccination rate edges towards 90%. Great news for that state. On Wall Street, all the major indices ended higher ahead of tomorrow's much-anticipated Fed meeting, where the central bank is expected to announce a tapering of its bond buying program. The Aussie dollar is worth around 75 US cents, having fallen back a bit after the Reserve Bank announcement today. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 2nd of November, 2021. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. Join me tomorrow morning for the weekend edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.